According to the Department of Environmental Protection, South Africa is currently facing a deeply concerning challenge as the number of wild monkeys across its territory continues to skyrocket. With rapid reproduction rates and strong adaptability, experts warn that the population could surge to as many as 10,000 individuals. More seriously, the monkeys constantly destroy crops and devastate farmlands, making them sworn enemies in the eyes of local residents. Beyond economic losses, wild monkeys also pose direct threats to public safety and health. They may attack people, raid homes, steal food, and disrupt everyday life. To deal with this situation, both farmers and wildlife management experts in South Africa have been combining the use of traps and tranquilizer guns to control the monkey population in a safe and regulated way. Licensed hunters are directly involved, using rifles or pistols equipped with tranquilizer darts. They usually hide and wait for the monkeys to appear. When the moment comes, the hunter carefully aims and shoots at a weak spot to subdue them. Those performing this duty must be licensed individuals skilled in firearm handling, knowledgeable about monkey behavior, and capable of managing dangerous situations while strictly adhering to safety regulations. The controversy surrounding the hunting of wild monkeys has sparked two opposing viewpoints. Some argue that the practice is cruel and unnecessary, while the South African government insists it is the best way to protect people's property, health, and safety. Local residents are not only worried about the nuisance caused by wild monkeys but are also facing another serious concern: the explosive growth of baboon populations. To minimize environmental impacts, hunters are required to follow strict community guidelines. They may only use guns with silencers to reduce noise and avoid causing panic among people and other animals in the area. In addition, hunting young or pregnant monkeys is strictly prohibited to maintain balance and prevent excessive population decline. Besides firearms, hunters also use cage traps or clamp traps to capture monkeys. These traps are placed in areas frequently visited by monkeys, and all that's left is to wait for them to get caught. Once a monkey is trapped, the hunter will arrive and handle the situation. Ripe fruits such as bananas, mangoes, and papayas are used as bait, monkeys' favorite treats. Using these fruits not only improves trapping efficiency but also reduces the risk of injury.
సంగపడతాను.
Catching monkeys with traps requires patience and skill to ensure the animals are not harmed while keeping both humans and wildlife safe. In addition to cages, some hunters use net traps, a more complex process that requires careful preparation. The nets are skillfully set up and camouflaged so the monkeys won't suspect anything. Then, ripe fruits or other attractive foods are placed to lure them in. When the monkeys approach and try to grab the food, the net drops swiftly, capturing them instantly. If you enjoy thrilling hunting adventures like this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss the next episodes.
Today, we're stepping into a gripping story, one where a deadly threat called the Komodo dragon quietly spreads fear across farming communities. This giant reptile isn't just a skilled predator, it's a dominant force that rules the land, turning both livestock and humans into potential prey. Weighing up to 330 pounds and stretching nearly 10 feet long, Komodos move fast, strike hard, and just one bite can drain the strength from their victim due to the deadly bacteria in their saliva. For farmers, facing these creatures isn't just about protecting their crops, it's about protecting their lives. It's estimated that more than 20,000 Komodo dragons roam the wild, causing tens of millions of dollars in damage every year. But for farmers, those aren't just cold numbers on a page. In just a single week, a farm can lose hundreds of ducks and dozens of goats, wiping out nearly a third of its income. These predators don't charge in recklessly. They wait, watching in silence for the perfect moment to strike. When a farm turns into a hunting ground, a farmer's entire livelihood hangs in the balance. Faced with a growing threat, the government joined forces with the World Wildlife Fund to control the Komodo dragon population. But hunting these beasts isn't a game for thrill seekers. Only specialized teams, trained by the Ministry of Environment and Forestry and granted special permits, are allowed to take part. Those permits are extremely limited, with only a few dozen issued each year. That scarcity turns every hunt into a high-stakes mission. Hunting Komodo dragons is unlike any other hunt. Stalking deer might test your patience, but facing a Komodo is a life-or-death gamble where a single misstep can cost everything. The rugged island terrain makes it even more dangerous. Dense jungle tangled with thorny shrubs, sudden clearings, and jagged rocky slopes give these predators the perfect cover to move in silently. Hunters must pay attention to the smallest details: tracks in the dirt, a snapped branch, or the foul, musky odor from their bodies. Once inside the brush, visibility can disappear in an instant. That's why teams often move in a V-shape or line formation, scanning every angle while keeping close enough to maintain control. The law is clear: every Komodo dragon hunting team must have at least 3 to 5 members. This isn't just for wider coverage. It ensures they can react fast if things turn dangerous. Their main weapons are usually .308 Winchester or .308 Winchester Magnum rifles, powerful enough to bring the beast down with a single well-placed shot, minimizing the chance of a counterattack. Long-range scopes help hunters lock onto their targets from a safe distance, while GPS and drones are used to scan the wide island terrain, spotting threats before they get too close. If a Komodo dragon were charging straight at you, how would you react? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit like if you found this video helpful. To lure Komodo dragons out of hiding, hunting teams often use goats or poultry as bait. The moment that massive creature shows itself, the lead shooter has only seconds to act. Those first few moments can decide everyone's safety. To prevent poaching and manage risks, the government requires every Komodo dragon hunt to be officially licensed and thoroughly reported afterward. Each animal taken down must be documented with its weight, location, photos, and physical condition. This data helps track population changes and ensure the number of kills stays within safe limits. Any violations, such as hunting without a permit, exceeding quotas, or failing to report, can result in severe penalties, even jail time. It's a way to protect the species while also safeguarding local communities. The battle between humans and Komodo dragons isn't just about survival. It's about protecting the lives of entire communities. What do you think is the best and most effective way to stop this threat while still keeping nature in balance? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next thrilling story. In 2017, many African cities were suddenly gripped by an unprecedented wave of fear. Lions, once rulers of the open plains, stormed into urban areas, carrying with them the raw fury of the wild. I witnessed gaunt, desperate predators silently prowling the streets before lunging at livestock with savage force. Even more terrifying, their hunger didn't stop there. People themselves became targets. From Kenya to Tanzania, and down to South Africa, a string of attacks erupted, their roars echoing through the heart of bustling cities. In just 1 year, 15 incidents shook entire communities, plunging them into a state of panic. To confront the threat, authorities turned to the Maasai's centuries-old lion hunting tradition, a practice deeply rooted in their way of life. For the Maasai, hunting lions is not just about survival, it's a sacred rite of passage into manhood. Young warriors face the mighty predator armed with nothing more than a spear and raw courage. Bringing down a lion earns them not only the respect of their community but also the lion's mane, an enduring symbol of honor and pride. Today, lion hunting still takes place, but it comes with extreme danger. In Limpopo, South Africa, or the Selous Reserve in Tanzania, every hunt requires an official permit. Anything outside designated areas is illegal and severely punished. A hunting party must include at least 3 people, because their opponent is no ordinary predator. It is the true king of the wild. With razor-sharp fangs, a lion can bring down prey in a matter of seconds if caught off guard. And when its chilling roar erupts from the thicket, it's more than a warning, it's a declaration of dominance. In this deadly game, a single mistake can turn the hunter into the hunted. In Zimbabwe, where the sun scorches the land, lions lie hidden in the thickets, blending into the dry savanna. With temperatures soaring above 95 degrees Fahrenheit, the air grows heavy, and even the rustle of leaves sends chills down your spine. Hunting here is among the most expensive in the world, costing up to $70,000. Only hunters with more than a decade of experience are allowed to join, as they must read every track, heed every roar, and understand the hunting instincts of the king itself. Beyond the danger, that fee also supports conservation efforts, helping maintain the fragile balance between humans and the wild. Leading the hunt is a seasoned guide who has faced lions more than 250 times. In his hands is a powerful blazer rifle, loaded with .500 nitro express rounds and fitted with a solar-powered red dot sight, a weapon built to stop a charging lion from over 200 yards away. But the path ahead is anything but easy. Soft sand swallows every step, the blazing sun scorches the body, and thick brush gives the predator perfect cover. After more than 4 hours tracking its trail, the tension grows unbearable. Surviving such a challenge demands meticulous preparation. Communication gear must work flawlessly, and camouflage clothing can't reflect the slightest glimmer of light. Because with its sharp eyes, a lion needs only one small slip to spot its target and turn the hunter into the hunted. The final gunshot echoed across the dry savanna, marking the end of a tense showdown between man and lion. For the hunter, that victory was more than just bringing down a fierce predator. It was proof of courage and a defining milestone in his hunting career. This journey has given us a dramatic look at the battle of wits between humans and lions, the very symbol of Africa's strength. Behind every hunt lies courage, patience, and the unyielding desire to conquer the wild. So what about you? If you were in that situation, would you have the courage to face the king of the savannah? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss the next thrilling videos.